God Girls Making Millions is a safe, sacred, and significant space for women business leaders that are generating at least $250,000 a year. I've hated my seven-figure business. I don't want seven figures if this is what it looks and feels like. For me, hitting seven figures would mean that I was worth it and I was finally deserving, and I get to sit at the table when the company comes instead of them sending me to eat in the kitchen when the company comes. And so when I got there and it wasn't sunshine and rainbows and confetti and seas parting and heavens opens and bushes burning and donkeys riding in, I'm like, yeah, y'all can have all of this. But what God said is, you're gonna do greater. You're gonna do more than millions. And I gotta get you back there without the focus being on the money or that mile marker. So what I started doing at that point in time is I started setting tithing goals instead of revenue goals.
If you're looking to be in a room of women who are looking to grow and to excel over the next few years, this is a room that you need to be in. If you want to generate more money, if you want to make more millions, if you want to make $1 million, this is a room to be in, because it helps to formulate your mind on how to start thinking about money.
If I have anybody in front of me, I got the tools to plow through. But then those who are coming behind me, they don't come with the tools. And then I realized that, wait a minute, I can't want it more than you want it for yourself.
Well, preach.
And if I want it more than you want it for yourself, then that means too many of those keeps me stuck.
The room has been very safe and sacred. And for a woman who has to get it done, likes to get it done, is known to get it done, I value places where I can come undone without judgment and be brought back together in a whole, free space and place where there's nothing missing.
I always talk about, if you spell the word believe or belief, there's a lie in the middle.
Right there. Because what I know to be true is God sends blessings to who he can send blessings through.
And when you get there, will still make you feel like you are the most important person in the space at all times, so that you don't ever have to question or wonder if you are enough.
The average Black woman makes around $24,000 a year. And so in this space, you're going to be with individuals who are making $24,000 in a day. If you haven't been in spaces or you're not accustomed to being around spaces where wealth and making money bigger and faster is the norm for people, you want to be in this space because it's normalized here.
Here's the thing. There's not many spaces that you're going to be in where you're going to be surrounded by God girls who are literally making millions of dollars. Get yourself a plane ticket. Get yourself a ticket to God's Girls. Get yourself in the room, because one, you need connection. Two, you're gonna get these examples of possibility that you aren't gonna be able to get anywhere else. It's one thing to be around people who are learning and making millions of dollars, but people who are doing it with God as the center, it's unheard of.
If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you play?
Because the thing is, you can't fail. For me, failure is death. I could miss a launch, I could not hit my goal. If it doesn't kill me, I did not fail.
There's literally no spaces in my personal, professional, or business life where I can have these types of conversations.
Where else can we do this? And do it with getting edification and empowerment instead of side eyes and shade.
It has been tremendous. There's something about being in the room with amazing people. They talk about proximity, and it also gives you access to information, access to other amazing people like yourself, like myself, and it's a room that you'll say, I belong. If you are an executive, you're a CEO, you need to be in this room. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm thankful that I've had the opportunity to experience it. I came last year to the first year of God's Girls Making Millions, and I likened it to, I felt like a kid that was being invited to the grown-ups table, where there were so many women with so many dynamic experiences and the way they've been able to grow is very inspiring. And so at the end of last year, I knew that if she was doing it again, I had to be back here. I strongly recommend that people take the opportunity and make the investment to come. Don't think about things as a cost. Think about them. I'm investing in myself because where I am today is not where I want to be next year this time.